This is the second day of my 4-day bro split workout routine. Today is going to be the first uppers workout, focusing on the back and biceps. With the lockdown that took place, gyms closed down and forced me to entirely rework my workout plan. I wanted to share my plan in order to help others start working out at home, even if they have very little equipment. Now before we go through the workout, help support my channel by hitting the like button. Now let's get into it. Dumbbell curls, 4 sets of 50 reps. A staple of any workout, dumbbell curl is a great workout for the biceps. When performing the curl, you want to have your arms fully extended at the bottom of the movement and focus on only moving your arms at the elbow. A good way to keep this form is by bringing your elbows to your sides and focus on keeping your elbows in the same position throughout the exercise. Alongside this, most people are only focused on the concentric portion of the movement. Bring the weight up and let the weight drop. But to fully work the muscle, you should control the lowering of the weight, the eccentric portion of the movement. A rule I like to follow is if you can't control the weight through the entire movement, it's too heavy. A commonly held belief is that swinging the weight to get it up is cheating. Yes, I agree it's cheating, but it doesn't mean you shouldn't do it. If you have to swing the weight from your first rep or relatively early in the exercise, lower the weight you're using. But if you're almost done with the workout and you need a few more reps, swing the weight is a good way to get a little more out of your muscles. Alternatively, banded curls are a great way to not have to worry about cheating at all. Also, banded curls are easier for curling both arms simultaneously, which helps save time. One of the downsides though is that it isn't a uniform resistance throughout the movement, with its increasing in resistance as you get to the top of the movement. This causes the muscle to be slightly weaker in the lower portion than it is at the top. In the end, whichever curl you prefer is what you should do, or even perform both curls to get both of their benefits. Banded rows, 4 sets of 25 reps. Now this exercise can be replaced with any other row movement, barbell, dumbbell, or even inverted row, for example. Again, like with curls, each type of exercise variant has their own pros and cons, so it's up to you which one you prefer or have better access to. When performing the row, I go far enough away from the pole, so when I'm at the bottom of the movement, there is still some resistance in the band, which keeps me engaged throughout the entire movement. The top of the movement, focus on your back and make sure you feel the muscles being activated. This can be done by holding the resistance at the top before you bring the weight back to the starting position. And as always, control the movement, don't just let the band pull you. Dive bomb push-ups, 4 sets of 12 reps. This is a unique push-up which is named after the movement of, obviously, a dive bomber. It is a great exercise for the majority of the upper body. When performing this movement, you want to keep your elbows in and your hands in line with your elbows. Your hand placement also determines which muscles are activated more. Closer together for more tricep-bicep activation, farther apart for more chest and back activation. And to make this movement more challenging, you can go in reverse at the bottom of the movement to get back to the starting position. Face pulls, 4 sets of 15 reps. For this exercise, you want to have the band in line to slightly above your face. When you are performing the movement, Have your elbows at the same level as your head, and have your hands in line with your elbows, making sure they don't drift inwards. And like with the rows, move far enough away that your muscles are engaged throughout the whole movement. Bailey's, 2 sets of 8 count. This is possibly my favorite core exercise of all time. For this exercise, what you do is every count you perform an additional rep. So for the first count, you lift your legs once and then curl once. The second count, you perform 2 leg raises and then 2 curl-ups. Third count, 3 leg raises and 3 curl-ups. And so on for 8 counts. When lifting your legs, make sure you lift your lower back. And during the curl-up, make sure you are curling at the upper abdominals. And if you watch my previous workout video, you'll know this is how you really hit your core muscles. And you don't have to start with 1 leg raise and 1 curl up. If you find it easier, you can start with 8 leg raises and 8 curl ups and work your way down. This way, you're doing 1 less rep every count. Ultimately, it's up to personal preference. And if you want to improve this workout, you can make room for your legs to go lower. This is why my legs are hanging off the deck, so they can move lower than my body. The reps and sets I use in this workout are just the guideline. If you need to increase or decrease them, feel free to do whatever works best for you. Jumping rope, 5 reps, 1 minute. I always end my workout with some type of cardio exercise. I hate cardio. I've never enjoyed it and I never look forward to it. But I know it helps reduce soreness to perform cardio after a lifting session, or in this case, calisthenics banded workout. Alongside really getting my heart rate up, which helps you boost your metabolism for a longer period after the workout has ended, which helps you burn more calories after the workout is over. If you think there's another exercise would be great for this workout plan, please leave in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, show us some love by hitting the like button.